Some pretty horrific scenes as we take a look at weather conditions, science news from around the world. But right now, just after 4 o'clock, Chrissy Van is here. Suzanne Leonard with you, taking a look at 23 and 25 degrees, feeling like 30, 32 right now. And it's a little humid, very muggy. If you were out running or doing some gardening this morning, yeah, you certainly felt that. Conditions are unstable as well. We have some strong thunderstorms just inland from the Saugeen Shores in Kincardine, Port Elgin. In fact, here's the radar. Thanks, John. John DeGarris, our director. I'll just step out of the way here. Big spin of low pressure, and that cold front is slowly making its way towards, well, it's still a ways away from Orangeville right now. I was going to say towards Orangeville, still well away, but around Highway 6 and Highway 10 and making its way further east, the south end. So we will be seeing some stormier conditions around Kitchener-Waterloo, around Alliston, up towards the Holland Marsh a little later on today. Cold front this evening crossing the GTA. And then we are left with, well, not a huge change in temperatures, to be honest, but patchy showers, as you can see here on Thursday with embedded thunderstorms. Chance of showers Friday, chance of showers Saturday, chance of showers Sunday. So in some ways, it's a very mixed forecast. Toronto, Hamilton, Barrie, Oshawa. Coming up, I'll be talking more about some of the events that are going on, but I just want to highlight the fact that it's not an all-day rain for either day, so the forecast models and our forecast analysis have changed a little bit from yesterday. Chrissy, traffic changes, of course, day to day. Over to you.
Certainly, and really EP Drive.
Thanks, Chrissy. Who do you know in this picture? There's Emily, there's Chris May, Chris Murphy, and our CEO and our briefing manager about to get, well, find out next. I want to take a look at what's going on with our weather, with the humidity going up, but with the risk of showers in the forecast, not just today, but for the next few days, right through the weekend. Not the August weather that we want, but the August weather that we are presently getting. Trying to find some upside here. The lawns are still very green. I guess that's some good news. The CNE is on. That's very exciting for a lot of people that are big fans. 23, 25, 26, 21, Niagara Falls. Oh, beautiful spot to check out. There's an upside. Beautiful summer season. Go behind the falls, take the Whirlpool Aero car, go to the Butterfly Museum. Great stuff. I'll be talking more about that online. The Outdoor Report, that's this week. Showers and thunderstorms, though, not conducive to outdoor activity. Still pretty good, Toronto, Niagara. We've got a couple of stray cells at the very north and west end of the GTA, around Hamilton, or around Milton, rather, right now, and coming down through Collingwood and back towards Owen Sound. I mentioned a moment ago, Highway 6 and Highway 10. We're starting to see that wet weather move further east, not quite over to 6 in the south, certainly yet. The Ice Bucket Challenge, I know that you want to find out what happens to our CEO, Ron Close, and our briefing manager, Dana Batiste. Bottom of the hour, 4:34, 19 minutes away. It's a nail biter. Will they get drenched? You may get drenched if you're out this evening. 70% chance of showers. It drops to 40 tomorrow. 15 to 30 millimeters of rain. Chrissy, I'll be honest, this low is proving to be a little wetter than we had originally thought.
Yes, it's definitely looking on the soggy side, but I think
coming up, an in-depth look at your forecast. We'll get into traffic. We'll talk about the weekend just after 4:30. It's 24 and it feels like 30 degrees at Pearson, which is a good day to get refreshed. The Ice Bucket Challenge, the very latest, including some very big figures. Have a look.
Woo! Weekend production crew, Scotty Meiklejohn and Mike Arsenault.
Oh! Woo! Woo! That's how it's done.
I challenge Chris May and Emily Vukovic.
Holy crap! Oh, save the children! Save the children!
Ron Close. I want him to get up close with this. And Dana Batiste, because Chris May demands a meteorologist to do this.
Mitch Chiron, you are now considered yourself nominated.
Coming right up. Here we go.
Oh, it is my pleasure, great pleasure, to nominate a good friend of mine, Michael McCain, who's the CEO of Maple Leaf Foods. Over to you, buddy. Your turn.
And I'd like to nominate all of you at home to either help raise awareness or make a donation for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
That's great stuff. Chris Murphy, Chris May, Emily Vukovic, our on-air colleagues, manager of meteorology, briefers, Dana Batiste, and our CEO, Ron Close. Those CEOs stick together. Let's spread the word. Raising money, raising awareness for ALS, for Lou Gehrig's disease. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Pretty decent on a hot day. I wouldn't call it exactly hot, but it's certainly muggy out there. Cloud cover's widespread. Perfect twist of low pressure here. Cloud cover moving in. Georgian Bay, it's heading up towards beautiful Killarney and the French River region. Thunderstorms are rolling in towards Creemore and coming down towards Orangeville in the next little while. Listowel and Farm Country down towards Stratford. A few stray cells around Milton, maybe around Guelph as well. Hit and miss showers with thunderstorms. More than 30 millimeters of rain is possible. Chrissy, the concern, of course, is the weekend. We're halfway there. It is looking a little unsettled, but I draw everyone's attention to this, a 30 to 40% chance of showers in the days to come.
Thanks so much, Suzanne.
Thunderstorms, we've got them. We've got a widespread risk. It's 4:45 on a Wednesday. Isolated severe storms. The main risk is in the southwest on the doorstep of Ottawa, but not till a little later on today. We've got some showers in eastern Ontario rolling through the Rideau Lake, starting to look a little thundery the east side of the Kawarthas, but it's mainly around Collingwood and down towards Listowel, and then a couple of cells on the west side of the GTA, still well west of the 400. Speaking of the 400 series of highways. Chrissy Vans along in just a second with your latest traffic. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking for some clear sailing weather, flying weather, swimming weather. Need I go on? Lounging in the backyard weather. Well, we all do. Let's face it. Summer, for many of us, can't be long enough. And this summer has not really been hot enough for a lot of us. Temperatures have come down to the low 20s. It's kind of muggy today. And tomorrow, the same trend. As we look ahead, scattered showers, you'll see them hit and miss, not all day. Saturday doesn't look too bad. Sunday doesn't look too bad. But I just want to caution you, there is an elevated risk of showers. Not a huge risk like today, where we've had some soggy weather last night and more today in southern Ontario. It's a little humid, feeling like the 30s Thursday afternoon. Humidex values in yellow here. You can see the same trend on Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, like Friday, we'll have about a 40% chance of shower. So that's looking into the weekend, Chrissy. Certainly don't cancel any plans, but just be prepared for that unsettled weather.
Fair.
And sometimes a lot of volume up at Buttonville Airport. There's a neat event coming up in September. We'll talk about that next, plus the top 5 weather-related flight delays. For the Cure, and it's a car rally, it is a plane rally, and it's a barbecue as well. It's car and air, and it's Sunday, September 14th to benefit Ewing sarcoma research for a very deadly form of cancer that strikes young people. So find out more, rallyforthecure.ca. Online, our great friend Paul Hayes is bringing our attention to this event, and I'm going to bring your attention now to this weather event. 15 to 30 millimeters of rain possible, scattered showers today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The probability of precipitation, or POP, goes down a little bit as we get into the weekend. With more on the weekend, your local weather's next.